Hi guys, how you all doing today? I'm Sheila Landry from tollpaintingdesigns.com, and today's video is just going to be a short demonstration on how to apply the decorative snow product. And I am using Glistening Sno-Tex from DecoArt. I use all DecoArt products in my North Star Village series. And I did not glue my pieces yet, but because these need some snow on them, some of them, and I want to just I want to show you, this is the Small Village Enchanted Florist. This is the second of the shops in the series that I'm making. It's an ongoing series of little Christmas stores, and while I was putting on the snow, I thought you guys might like to see how I do it, because sometimes it's a little bit tricky. Okay, so this is a larger size building in the series, so I think that would be a good place to show you how I do the snow. It's a little picky, as I said, but once it's on, it's pretty sturdy. It's pretty tough. It's almost like a rock. It doesn't flake off, which is really nice. And the liquid in it that binds it, it dries clear. So it gives you a lot of room for error in it. And what I like to do on my pieces is around all the windows and sills and things like that. So I will start with opening my Sno-Tex. Now mine's several years old, and a hint that I want to give you, now I already stirred this, but when I store it, when I'm done with the project, I put a little layer of distilled water on top of it. And when I store it, of course, it's usually sitting upright. And that layer just keeps it nice and moist, and it doesn't dry out. And you can see it's pretty soft and easy to use. I mean, there's little chunks here on the top, but you can get rid of them easy enough. But it keeps it moist and nice for the next time. I mean, that's the nice thing about this product. It's water soluble, so you can use water in it. I use distilled water because it keeps it nicer. The minerals and stuff you have to watch with regular tap water, though you can. I mean, I used to use tap water in the past, and not really a problem, but if you want to be extra careful. So what I think I'm going to show you is the top of the window, because that's kind of fussy. Now, to apply the Sno-Tex, you could do it in several ways. Let me get this all out of the way so we have it nice. I keep a little dish of water and, of course, paper towels nearby. And you could use a palette knife. You could use stiff brushes like deerfoot brushes, or you could use these wipeout tools that have the rubber tips, and that kind of works nice. I guess it depends where you're going to put them. The thing is it likes to it doesn't stick right away. You have to kind of cram it. Cram's a hard word, but see how it doesn't want to play nice sometimes. So I find using two hands on it is helpful. See how I use the tool? Now you could do this with your palette knife too. And you got to kind of smash it on there, you know, lift it from here. And I like these little rubber tools I discovered, because you get a lot of control where you want your snow to land, and then you just kind of push it into the surface, and then you have to really kind of leave it. Now you could try to do it with just the brush, but I find when I try to pick it up off the brush, it doesn't want to hold a lot. And then you're doing this business. You have to kind of make it fall off, and I see it doesn't want to go where I want it as much. So as I was doing this on the small one, I thought I wanted to show you guys how to do it. And every once in a while, wipe off your tool. This makes a nice, like a little spatula almost. And as you knock it off, it's fussy. I will not lie to you. It's a little fussy. But you don't have to be perfect with it. If you could go left hand and right hand, that's what I find makes it easier. I'm trying to get this out of my way so I don't knock it. So I scoop with my left hand and I place with my right. Now if you get it like down here where you don't want it, that's not a problem either. You just wet your tool and wipe it. And you could take a little water and kind of neaten it up, like shoveling snow. Okay? So it's something that's good to do. See, even this, when you use one tool, I don't have the success. It's hard, it doesn't want to come off sometimes. It's better when you have the two. A small stiff brush. This one is a Dynasty 1/8 inch, like it's almost like a Deerfoot stippler. It's in the 300 series, but it's just a little brush like that. You could probably use a stylus too. I have one right here. And let's see. I don't want you to have to buy all kinds of tools. But see, if you knock it off with a stylus, like that. And just so it makes contact pretty good. You know, it's kind of fun to play with. You can taper the little ends, and you know, you might lose some later, but you're not going to lose a lot. So I hope that helps. I mean, there's nothing much else to tell you. I don't know what to tell you besides that. On the things like the swan, I really didn't want to put snow on the swan's head and that, so I just put the runner. This is the small one for this one. And the same with the topiaries. You just kind of figure where the snow's going to fall. I just did the tops of the greenery a little bit. I did do in front here, but on the second one I don't think I would do that yet. I would wait till I glue my pieces on after I did the runner, and then I would put snow under or by the door, because this is it's lumpy and it's not gonna let the piece really stick to it. You know, though I would put a little bit on the windowsill there, but make it a flatter one when you know things are gonna go in front of it. Like this guy's gonna go in front here. So you might just want to put a little bit in there, or you could even do that later. You know, after he's glued, take a little bit and just put it where your eye would be, because there's two topiaries that go there anyway. And you don't want to, like I said, it'll hold the piece back off the base piece, and you won't get as much glue on there. So that's going to be a judgment call on your part, but that's kind of the way that I would do it. So I hope that it helps you. The Sno-Tex is great stuff. It dries really hard and nice. Now the thing is once you get this done, you got to leave it. But it's nice to do it at night, and then you can just put it away. And then I put my spray finish over the Sno-Tex, and then that kind of seals the whole thing in. But I will glue on my pieces first on both of them, and then I'll spray it with the finish. Okay? So I hope that helps you. This again is a North Star Village series. This piece is called the Enchanted Florist, and it has a couple little overlay. This is the actual Swan Sleigh for that. So there's its overlay pieces, and all of the North Star Village buildings come in 2 sizes, and then there's an ornament kit that can go with. There's another video that I just finished about making the stands for them, putting those together, and you can get the patterns and kits at my website at tollpaintingdesigns.com. I'm Sheila Landry, and thank you very much for tuning in. I hope this helped you. I know it seems short, but sometimes the little ones are the easiest, you know, they're the best ones that help us out. the videos. Okay, so have a good day. Have fun creating.